Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to tackle a question that, let's be honest, a lot of us kind of dread. Where do I really stand with my money? We're going to build one simple but super powerful tool that gives you a complete, honest picture of your financial life. But first, think about this for a second. If I asked you right now for your exact financial position, could you give me a confident answer? For most of us, that's a tough one. But you know what? We're about to change that.
So this tool we're building is called a personal balance sheet. The easiest way to think about it is like a financial snapshot. Just one single picture that captures exactly where you stand today.
It's kind of like a financial X-ray. It cuts through all the noise and just shows you the bottom line. And the best part? It all boils down to one incredibly simple, powerful formula.
And here it is. This is the heart of it all. Assets, that's all the stuff you own, minus liabilities, that's everything you owe, equals your net worth. That's it. So let's break down exactly how you can find this number for yourself step by step.
Okay, let's dive right in. We're going to start with the first part of our formula, your assets. This is all the good stuff.
So what counts as an asset? Basically, it's anything you own that has value. We can group them into a few key categories. You've got your cash in checking and savings accounts, of course. Then there are your investments, like retirement funds. Your personal property, think your home, your car. And yeah, anything else of value that you might own. So let's look at a quick example to see how this works. Let's say we have $5,000 in a savings account, $25,000 in a retirement fund, and a home that's currently valued at $120,000. Now the key word here is current market value. We add all that up, and in this example, our total assets come to $150,000. All right, now for the other side of the equation, your liabilities. This is everything you owe, and it's the number we're all working hard to bring down. To put it simply, liabilities are just your debts. We can sort of put them into two buckets. Short-term stuff, like a credit card balance you're planning to pay off, and then the long-term debts, like a mortgage or student loans that tend to stick around for a while. Following our example, let's say we have $1,500 in credit card debt, a $90,000 mortgage balance, and $15,000 left on a student loan. And here's a super important tip. Always use the remaining balance, not what the loan was for originally. That gives us total liabilities of $106,500. All right, you ready? This is the aha moment. This is where we bring both sides of our sheet together to reveal that one single powerful number, your net worth.
And the math here, it is beautifully simple. We just take our total assets, that $150,000, and we subtract our total liabilities, the $106,500.
Which gives us a net worth of $43,500. And there it is, one single number that tells a huge story about exactly where you stand financially right now.
So, what does this number actually mean? Well, if it's positive, that's great. It means you own more than you owe, a fantastic foundation to build on. But hey, if your net worth is negative, don't panic. It just means you owe more than you own right now. And that's a really common starting point for a lot of people. It's not a final grade, it's just a benchmark you can work to improve.
But here's the thing. Creating this snapshot is really just the beginning. The real power of a personal balance sheet comes when you use it not just once, but as a living document over time.
This is how you turn that one-time snapshot into a moving picture of your financial journey. You just check in every few months, make sure your numbers are current, and then focus on the most important question of all. Which way is my net worth trending?
And when you track it over a year, you can really see the story unfold. Maybe you start at, say, $43,500, but by paying down a little debt and saving consistently, maybe next quarter you hit $46,000. You can literally watch your financial health improve. This is where you see all your hard work actually paying off. So let's just do a quick recap of this simple but really powerful process. You start with that core formula, list out your assets, list out your liabilities, do the quick math to find your net worth, and then, the most important step, you track it regularly over time.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't just an accounting exercise. It's really about empowerment. Knowing your numbers is the first and, honestly, the most critical step you can take toward getting in the driver's seat of your financial future.
So there you have it, the complete blueprint. The only question left is the one you see right here. What's one single step you can take starting this week to improve your own financial snapshot? The next move is all yours.